Hello everybody, and welcome to the great work. This is another custom story on Amnesia. Now, at the beginning of some videos I've made on abduction and La Casa, you may have seen it at the bottom of this list here, and I have played them in alphabetical order as you may have suspected. However, this one is also one of those award-winning or award nominee custom stories. Much in the same vein as La Casa and abduction. In fact, I think it was part of the same category. You are Charles Longden, an archaeologist studying Minneberg, a German castle abandoned due to recent cave-ins. You are sleeping late one morning when you are shaken awake by a tremor running throughout the castle. There is no sign of your partner, Jane. Where has she gone? I don't know. I have no answers, but we're going to find them. Join me. We will find greatness. We will find this great machine.
Oh, Charles. Sorry to wake you. I'm anxious to start digging, but the sun isn't up yet. May I borrow your lantern? You can sleep in. We can discuss our findings at luncheon.
Much the same as every other custom story, we arise from our slumber. For what? For why? Because a massive fucking earthquake just happened in this castle, and apparently it's disturbed our sleep. So, let's get right into it. Is that a trigger that I just activated on the wrong side of the wall? I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know, though, and it's that I once again, I have gas. Once again. It never fails. I always have gas. Makes me angry. Makes me so angry. What do we have here? Traditional Amnesia style. Look through every drawer before searching the thing that's on the table. Jane and I arrived at Minneberg Castle this afternoon. Most of the western wing is completely collapsed, and the rest of the castle shows signs of dangerous instability. It was wise of the Albrecht family to leave in a hurry. There's a surprising amount of structural damage throughout. The cause of this is unclear. The castle is solidly built, so it may perhaps be an issue with the ground underneath. We've never excavated a structure this recent before, but Minneberg dates back to the early 17th century, built by the Albrecht's ancestors. There may be a wealth of ancestral knowledge in this building. Charles Longden. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Minneberg. I'd imagine it's probably Minberg, but hey, what can you say? What can you do? Yeah, let me guess. So the door is broken in, but the lock is still intact. The door is damaged. Something heavy might be... Oh. Well then, don't mind me. I mean, a chair is kind of heavy, wouldn't you think? It's heavy, but it should be thrown harder. Okay, it's heavy, but it should be thrown harder. Fantastic. I knew I had the right idea. Please get out of my way. Kind of a weird place to keep a giant box that you can barely move. Who am I to judge? I keep a dresser on the other side of my room, a few bookshelves, and all kinds of stuff that's really heavy and hard to move in various and odd locales. You gonna tell me there's something underneath the bed? There's never anything underneath the bed. It's always a mystery. To me. You keep a rumbling over there. You just keep a rumbling and I'll mind my own biz. What's that? Never mind. Thought I saw a button. Storage key, tinder box. Day 2 of our studies. Charles's eye for detail has proven to be a great asset. The walls in the storage... Hold on one sec. There we go. The walls in the storage have been built to hide a secret passage, lending credence to Professor Hack's mention of the tunnels below this castle structure. I find it interesting, though, that the Albrechts went through so much trouble to seal the tunnels. They don't appear to be sealed in a manner to keep someone out, but rather keep something inside. It doesn't seem likely that they meant to seal something they found valuable, but instead something that they feared. Either way, my time is running out to enter the tunnels. Professor Hawk meant to wait until the Albrechts were out of the way until sending someone to the tunnels. But under the circumstances, the castle won't be standing for much longer. Jane Whitler. Well, Jane, your never-ending knowledge of these people and suspicions of their intent makes me a little suspicious too. I mean, why would you make the assumption they were trying to seal something in? That's a little concerning. Makes me think, like, you know, maybe we should just get the fuck out of here and not worry about what they were trying to seal in. Like, if there was some possibility in this not medieval, but like, I don't even know when this custom story, what the time frame is here, but seeing as they're still using lanterns, I can't imagine that it's in a modern time. But if there was even the possibility that there was like some mythical creature or beast or demon or monster of horrifying proportions locked away in there, I don't think that it'd be a great idea for us to venture in there any further and look for something that could potentially wind up killing us. I think that's insane. Yeah, calm down. It's a little rumbly. It's no big deal. What is that? That is a nice jacket. Maybe it'll protect. Maybe it'll be turn into like an RPG we can bring. More clothing with us, boost our defense rating or some shit. Oh yeah, if that's a recent cave-in. The hell was that? If that was a recent cave-in, then these people are absolutely 100% lucky they moved out when they did, because that could have come crumbling down right on top of them. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be anything significant here, aside from a giant hole in the roof. Oh, right, I have a key. Oh, that was the right one, right? Okay, I'm just making sure there was another locked door back there. Not sure I'm liking this atmosphere. This is getting a little bit out of hand, even for me. Even a guy like me. A guy who's played so many horror games, it really shouldn't be as effective as it is. A man who has spent most of his days playing the scariest of games, the horrorest of horrors, frightiest of frights. You get me up on top of there, thank you, appreciate that. Is there anything else in here for me? Doesn't seem to be. I'm losing sanity fast, but that's okay. Imagine there's a crawl space behind here if there wasn't. There's not. Well, where is a crawl space? Why would I come back here? What was the point? What was going on here? There was nothing. That was it. There was literally nothing there. I don't understand. I don't like how the music changes every time. Okay, well, if there's nothing here, what was the point? Is there maybe a secret mechanism located somewhere? Is there maybe a secret hatch? Is there maybe something? Something at all? Something, maybe I should be aware. Oh, found it. Called it. I should have seen that right off the bat, but I did not. That is my fault. Doesn't sound like the noise of something that's very welcoming to me, but... Oh yeah, no, let's just drop down here. Let's just go. Good idea. No way back. Let's just drop ourselves down into the pit of hell. The engineers had worked for months, but when at long last they were finished, Hartlib turned the winch. He listened with pleasure as the stones around him hummed with life, and the great gears began turning in perfect symmetry. I'm glad I had enough time to read that. Usually I don't have enough time to read a single sentence. Actually, I guess that was a single sentence, wasn't it? Oh well, whatever. Great, what's back this way? I'm gonna check out the okay. Well, both of these places seem like traps, but I won't complain. Hiding places. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll just move some of these books out of the way so I can have an easy escape and, oh, no, there's no escaping for what I've done. Alright then, so it looks like if I do need to hide, I'm completely screwed, and that is okay. Oh, well, actually, there's a place right here. So go fuck yourself. Get out of my face, and don't speak to me again. July 1651. I was so close. I was so close to the perfect alchemy. I managed to save one shard before I had to flee. The rest may be lost. I don't know what has become of Hartlib. I fear the worst. I can only hope that I'm safe here. Ernst owes me for his daughter, but it was still difficult to convince him to build tunnels underneath the castle. I have promised not to disturb them and work in peace. I don't know what it was that attacked us in England. I don't know if it's going to come after me. The defenses that I had built here will only protect me from so much. J. Morian. This ambience is great. I like it. But at the same time, I don't. I absolutely hate it. You stay over there. You protect me. If something comes in, I want to be the first to know. You let me know if you see something. You hear something. Anything. You let me know. Ooh. Ooh, Jane. Oh, shucks. Little Tylenol will do the trick for you. You'll be fine. Well, oh, she used up all my fucking oil. God damn it, Jane. I trusted you. I trusted you, Jane. Why is that door open all of a sudden? That's a little bit disconcerting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, that's a little bit of something. Something I don't really like. God, that looked like legs coming out of the darkness at me. It's just a fucking tree. Okay, that's just ambience. Okay. Ambience, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's nothing else in here, is there? It's just that? Alright, don't mind me. Do not mind me. We're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna keep it clean. We're not gonna panic. If something decides to come after us, we're just gonna keep cool heads about it. And I'm not gonna lose my mind. Unlike the last 30 times that I've been scared by Amnesia and its custom stories. Where I have been deathly afraid of everything that's occurred. It's weird. Couldn't be changing color like that. But who am I to complain? Really? What is that? Is that a doorway? Bunch of tunnels leading to almost nowhere. I'm not liking this. It's getting a little spooky for my tastes. It was nothing. Like with La Casa, this game is just a little bit spooky. It truly is. It's just a little bit spooky. And you know what? I'm approaching it very cautiously. I'm taking every precaution I can to ensure my survival. I'm just making sure that no matter what happens, I'm not about to get fucking annihilated walking down this corridor. Okay, everything's safe and sound, good and Gucci. What was the point of being in here? There's nothing in here. Please don't be a trap. I can't take traps right now. Oil of vitriol. Vitriol. A container full of acidic liquid. You fucking get out of my face. Got enough on my plate with trying to hide from scary monsters lurking in the dark. Don't need your shit. Things fine. We're just a little out of the way now in this maze-like place. Okay, this is literally the only safe room we have if things go to shit. And I intend for things to not go to shit. Alright. Anything else in here that I might need? Some coal? Oh boy, I need to get coal, don't I? Because I doubt this is just gonna work. Oh, well, maybe it will. It's rusted in place. Well, what do you know? I have just... Nope. I have nothing. I have nothing to use on that. I've been lied to. This deceitful practice must end. Every doorway... I was about to say, every doorway is a possibility to die. This is custom ambience. This is custom music. So in a lot of ways, I'm not able to tell what is and is not real. Please don't. I beg of you. You coming in here? Oh, he must be. I don't seem to be losing sanity in this. Oh, he wasn't even in here. He was going in somewhere else. Okay. So I almost shit my pants for no good reason. So, it is what it is. Oh, he was trying to come in here, you bastard. I don't... Look, you can try as hard as you want, but, yeah, I'm still scared. So, anyway, thank you. I'm gonna end it there, just because. So, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you sticking with me through this. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment down below to tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Share the videos to spread the good word, and tell people how good I look without having any hair on my head. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, friends.